Let me help you with your vision, they losing their sight here. Time to send the world a message they might hear. Like Meek Mills, I'm making it quite clear. I'm chasing my dreams and fighting my nightmares. I'm going real hard, I'm talking words you understand, I'm talking real bars. I'm going everywhere, you know I'm talking real far. Yeah, it's time to raise a toast to this thing till I love the most. As I go from coast to coast, I'm talking north side, I'm talking south side, I'm talking east side, I'm talking west side. I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide. Yeah, it's time to let you know how I spit it when I flow. When I go and light a fuse and I set to let it blow. I'm talking worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide. Yeah, time to check my status and the GOAT is what it be. And you know I'm over 30, so my level is a G. And I may be from the hood, but I'm way beyond these streets. And my pockets hate a diet, so they always down to eat. Even though they screaming fame, and it's always spelling me. And I'll never hang it up till my mission is complete. And I'm looking at you haters, I suggest you take a seat. Cause it's all fun and games to a killer show his teeth. This is for them cats that be screaming homies. Claiming that you're real, but we know you're phony. Now I'm chilling with my sons, they my one and only. Like the Turner brothers, yeah, we screaming lions only. Step into this den, I welcome all who will dare. Never met a David, tell me whom shall I fear? Gotta rep the nation, black and gold is what I wear. If you look to your left, to your right, I'm everywhere. I'm talking worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide.
We're here live on the Roxamore Sports Network, where dreams are pursued and dreams are revealed. I'm your host, Tommy Sheridan. Today, we have the Mckeesport Tigers versus the Woodland Hills Wolverines in this matchup right here. And we are getting ready for the player intros. Good afternoon, everybody. And we are getting ready for this matchup right here. Or actually, we're getting ready for the national anthem, actually. But Woodland Hills coming off a loss to Penn Hills, and Mckeesport coming off a win from Gateway. So
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Woodland Hills High School for the penultimate home game of the 2025 season. Tonight, the WPIAL is proud to present this non-section matchup featuring the visiting Mckeesport Tigers and our Woodland Hills Wolverines. We now ask if you are able or want to, please rise.
And we are getting ready for the Pledge of Allegiance right now.
On the far side of the gym, performing the Star Spangled Banner tonight will be Miss Lip Rocco.
And that was the national anthem here. And again, for those of you who didn't tune in, Woodland Hills fell short to Penn Hills last game. And to say the least, though, that was a really great game between both of those two teams right there. Penn Hills just catching Woodland Hills, winning by the one game in a very close game. And Woodland Hills looking to bounce back from that loss, that tough loss right there. And Mckeesport looking to, go on a nice little streak here as they had previously beaten Gateway. So they're hoping to hopefully come in here and beat Woodland Hills in their own house here. And right now we're doing these player intros. And just by looking at Mckeesport's roster, they seem like a very young team. A very young team. Not young, but young enough. A lot of 11th, 10th graders or juniors and sophomores they have. Woodland Hills, they have some pretty good experience on their team though, as they're looking to hopefully beat Mckeesport this game. Again, to get back on track. This is a non-conference game here. And now they'll be introducing Woodland Hills now. That was Mckeesport for you right there. I'll tell you this though, the atmosphere right now in this gymnasium is great right now. Everybody's into the game right now. And I'll tell you the school spirit here is great. And who will come out on top of this game is what I would like to know here. But yeah, like I said, Woodland Hills trying to, get some wins. Hopefully going to playoff run here. I guess it's a non-conference game. Not saying they want to go out here and lose this game, but they also would like to really get the win though. Just to help them out and trying to make, a playoff push maybe. And Woodland Hills hoping their leaders step up this game, as well as Mckeesport as their leaders to step up this game too. And now Woodland Hills introducing some of their vets right now. And that's by watching Woodland Hills, this team plays with a lot of great pride and energy too. They don't let, when things get rough, that, the team doesn't let that discourage them. And we are getting ready for this game right here. Both teams showing good sportsmanship right now. And again, this gymnasium is very loud. Also, during the pregame, I was ducking and dodging a couple volleyballs that flew up here too. So, hey, I think somebody might get spiked. But anyway, though. We are about to begin this game. Both teams are huddled up right now. Mckeesport with the navy blue and red. Woodland Hills with the black and blue. And again, this crowd is very into it right here. Woodland Hills, I would say, definitely has the home field advantage right now. Or home court advantage, I should say. And for a Monday game, I would say it's fairly kind of packed here. And Mckeesport will be serving first.
Serving to begin the game for Mckeesport, Ira Stevenson.
And Stevenson will be serving for Mckeesport. And Woodland Hills drawing a play up on Mckeesport with the spike. And that is a point for Mckeesport right there. Finding the opening spot right there in that Woodland Hills defense. And it will be Kyra Stevenson again, the junior. Great serve right there. The tip up. Mckeesport setting it up. And it's blocked by Woodland Hills. And it's tipped back up by Mckeesport. A little too much juice on that hit right there. And Woodland Hills will get the first point of the game. And Woodland Hills will be serving. And Becca Bush will be serving for Woodland Hills right now. Senior, 5'7". A great serve right there. And Mckeesport trying to set it up. Great defense right here by Woodland Hills. The tip, the bump. And Mckeesport hits it over. And Woodland Hills goes for the spike. And the ball goes under the net. And it will be Woodland Hills' point right there. The score is 2-1 Woodland Hills right now. Woodland Hills' football team is in the house right now, in the crowd. The ball is tipped. And a light hit over the net by Woodland Hills. And Mckeesport going for the hard hit. And they get the point as the ball bounces off. Rebecca Bush right there. Great job of Mckeesport. Anaya Simmons-Brown will serve for Mckeesport right now. A little too much juice, and it'll be out of bounds. Woodland Hills point. Or it was in, actually. It'll be Mckeesport's point. Mckeesport up 3-2 over Woodland Hills right now. And a little bit of a stoppage of play right now. And we are back to it again. Great serve, nice bump by Bush. And Mckeesport trying to set it up right now. Great hard hit by Morris on Mckeesport. And a light tip right there by Genesis Kazanak right there, the junior. It gets it over, getting the point for Mckeesport, making it 4-2 Mckeesport over Woodland Hills. Mckeesport doing a great job of staying calm, composed. As that serve will go over. Bringing Woodland Hills back. It's 3-4 right now. Mckeesport up. And Raylan Anderson will be serving, the sophomore for Woodland Hills. And that was a great hit right there. And a little too much juice right there by Morris. I'll tell you this, Morris is definitely heavy-handed right there. As the ball went out of bounds. Harmony Morris, the heavy hitter right there, will be serving right now for Mckeesport. That was a great hit right there. Mckeesport setting it up. Great defense right there by Woodland Hills. Mckeesport regroups, goes for the hit. Woodland Hills with a great defense. And great defense right there. And a great wall right there by Mckeesport. And a great job by Mckeesport by getting their hands up right there on defense. Both Chloe Johnson and Sunny Harper right there playing great defense for Mckeesport. And the serve doesn't get over the net. It is 6-4. Mckeesport over Woodland Hills. Woodland Hills with the serve. And for Woodland Hills, it will be Nia Brown, the junior, serving. There's a great serve right there. And a hard hit right there by Sonny Harper, the sophomore. That was a great hit right there, finding the open spot. I think I see a little bit of steam behind that ball right there. She had bad intentions with that. And it will be number 30, Luciana Lewis serving. And Woodland Hills hits the ball back over. The pass, hit. The bump right there, great defense by Woodland Hills to keep it up. And Mckeesport keeping the ball up, trying to set it up. And a little too much right there. And it will be Woodland Hills' point right now, making it 5-7 Mckeesport on top. And it will be Jayla Brown serving for Woodland Hills right now, the sophomore. And Mckeesport setting it up right now. Woodland Hills sets their plays up right now. Mckeesport gets their hands up, and Woodland Hills gets the point. And that was Ivana Martin, the sophomore right there, getting the points right there for Woodland Hills. And a correction, it will be a point for Mckeesport actually. And the ref must have seen something that I guess everybody in the gymnasium didn't see. So everybody thought Woodland Hills had the point right there, but I guess not. And serving for Mckeesport is Janasia Mack. Excuse me. Kisanek, sophomore. Genesis Kisanek with the serve from Mckeesport. And the bump. And that's a great hit right there. Ivana Martin. And that was great defense by Mckeesport, but better offense by Woodland Hills right there. And Evan Martin will be serving for Woodland Hills. And a hard hit right there by Harper, by Sonny Harper. And the ball goes out a little too much by Naila Ferguson. Actually, Woodland Hills will get the point right there, making it 7-8, cutting down the lead, down by one. 7-8 Mckeesport right now. And Woodland Hills will be Evan Martin serving. There's a great hit right there. Mckeesport trying to set it up. And great defense right there by Woodland Hills, by Raylan Anderson right there. Ready to get her hands up right there and play some great defense right there. The serving again will be Evan Martin. And Woodland Hills will do a great job right there as they will catch Mckeesport sleeping right there. Getting the point. Woodland Hills up 9-8 over Mckeesport. And another hit right there, another serve. And Woodland Hills with the great defense. Mckeesport bumps it up. A nice hit right there. And Mckeesport keeping it alive. That was a great job right there by Genesis. And it'll be out of bounds. And the score will be 9-9. And it is a tie ball game, ladies and gentlemen. And it is tied. And it will be Mariah Cook serving for Mckeesport. Woodland Hills setting it up right now. And Mckeesport on the offense. And the ball almost hitting the ceiling right there. And great defense right there by number one, Naila Ferguson right there with the junior getting her hands up right there. And giving Woodland Hills the lead 10-9 over Mckeesport.
Now serving for Woodland Hills, Naila Ferguson.
Naila Ferguson will be serving right now for Woodland Hills. She's doing a great job keeping her hands up over the middle for Woodland Hills. And it'll go out of bounds. Harmony Morris doing a great job of getting Mckeesport the points right there. It's like every time she, is around the ball, she hits the ball pretty hard. And it is tied 10-10 now. And serving for Mckeesport is Kyra Stevenson. That's a great hit right there. And Woodland Hills right there with the great offense. And that was number 8, Nia Brown, getting the points right there for Woodland Hills. And serving for Woodland Hills will be Rebecca Bush, the senior. And she will get the point as the ball sneaks just behind the line, staying in bounds, making it 12-10 for Woodland Hills. And I tell you, that was one of those balls you didn't know if it was going to be in or out. And it'll be Rebecca Bush again with the serve. And it'll go out of bounds as the ball bounces off Genesis. And it'll be Woodland Hills up 13-10 over Mckeesport. Rebecca Bush again with the serve. A nice bump right there. Looking a little sloppy right now on offense. Mckeesport keeps it alive, but it'll be a little too late as Woodland Hills will get the point right there, making it 14-10 over Mckeesport. And Mckeesport will be calling a timeout to regroup things. And while the timeout is being taken right now, we have a few words from our sponsor right now. We have the PGH HBCU Collaborative Fall 2025 Scholarship. The deadline to submit applications is October 1st, 2025. Applications are now being accepted for the PGH HBCU Collaborative Fall 2025 Scholarship. Applicants must be Pittsburgh area students attending an HBCU. If you have any questions, please contact PGH HBCU Collaborative at gmail.com and scan the QR code. And also, Moran Roofing, nothing but the best for our customers. Roofing, siding, soffit, fascia, gutters, windows, doors at 412-378-7700. Make things easy, just call Beasley. Beasley Plumbing at 412-271-9293, 24 hours a day. Make things easy, just call Beasley. And Rebecca Bush will be serving for Woodland Hills. And the ball just hits off of Chloe Johnson of Mckeesport, hitting it out of bounds, making the lead 15-10 for Woodland Hills. Rebecca Bush again with the serve. And it doesn't go over the net. And that will be a little bit of the end of Woodland Hills' run right there as they went on a nice run. And the score now is 15-11, Woodland Hills over Mckeesport. And I think Mckeesport might have needed that, as that might have possibly slowed down Woodland Hills' run, as Woodland Hills seems like to be on fire right now. And that was Isha Harper right there with the serve from Mckeesport. And that was a great job right there by Nia Brown, getting the kill right there for Woodland Hills, making it 16-11 now for Woodland Hills. Woodland Hills picking up where they left off at. And it will be Raylan Anderson serving for Woodland Hills. And she will get the ace right there as the ball bounces off Isha Harper of Mckeesport. And it will be Raylan Anderson again with the serve. And that's a great hit right there by Harmony Morris right there, but jumping up, hitting the ball where nobody was at, and getting the points for Mckeesport, trying to, put Woodland Hills' run to a hole right there. Great job by her as the junior steps up. And Harmony Morris will be serving for Mckeesport. And the serve, just a little too much juice on it right there, as Woodland Hills will get the point. And the score now is 18-12. Naya Brown serving for Woodland Hills right now. Great serve right there. And great defense right there by both Naila Ferguson and Evan Martin right there to both get their hands up, not be scared of the ball, and play great defense and get the points right there that their team needs. Naya Brown again with the serve. Mckeesport looking a little, it seems like Mckeesport isn't communicating, you know, when the ball is in their area. As they give up those points right there, but it looked like they could have probably kicked the ball up right there. Again, a lot of communication is killing Mckeesport right now as Woodland Hills is going on a run again. And Naya Brown with the serve for Woodland Hills. And Mckeesport kicking the ball out, getting over to the Woodland Hills area. Woodland Hills hits the ball over. Mckeesport setting it up. That's a nice hit. Mckeesport saves it. Great save right there. Mckeesport hits the ball over. That was a great job right there by Isaiah Harper. Getting the point, making it 21-12. Woodland Hills on top. Naya Brown with the serve. Mckeesport setting it up. And a nice little love tap right there by Sonny Harper. Don't gotta hit it too hard, just hit it enough over the net and to where nobody is at. That was a great job by her to get points for Mckeesport. Serving for Mckeesport is Luciana Lewis, the senior, the veteran right here with the serve. And that'll be a point for Woodland Hills as the ball went out of bounds right there. And serving for Woodland Hills is Jayla Brown right now. And Mckeesport trying to set it up. And a nice hit right there. And that's a great hit right there by Sonny Harper. Harper, a sophomore, with the aggressive hit right there. And some substitution going on as Anaya Simmons-Brown will come in the game. The senior. And the ball stays up. And the Woodland Hills will get the point right there, making it 23-14 over the Mckeesport Tigers. And serving for Woodland Hills is Evan Martin. She hits it over. The ball is hit up. Mckeesport trying to set up. Nice little hit over there. Back to Woodland Hills area. Woodland Hills trying to set it up. And that's a close one right there. And Raylan Anderson will get the point as the ball sneaks inbounds and stays inbounds, giving Woodland Hills the point, making it 24-14. And it's a set point right here for Woodland Hills. Evan Morton is serving again. Mckeesport hits it, keeps it up. And a hard hit right there by Anaya Simmons-Brown. And Mckeesport will get the point right there, as there was a little bit of a battle right there at the net. We set point right here for Woodland Hills. And a little bit of lack of communication right there by Woodland Hills. And it looks like Mckeesport trying to rally together and get something going, as it is 24-16 Woodland Hills. A nice hit right there. Hitting the ball over. And great job, Woodland Hills hit the ball over. Mckeesport trying to set it up, going for the spike. Just a little bit too much juice right there. And that's game point right there for Woodland Hills. Woodland Hills will win the first set right there, 25-16 over Mckeesport. That was a great job right there.
Tonight's game is being broadcasted on the Roxamore
And
Sports
also,
Network.
in due time, we will go over our sponsors. Again, the PGH HBCU Collaborative Fall 2025 scholarships applications are now being accepted for the PGH HBCU Collaborative Fall 2025 scholarship. Applicants must be Pittsburgh area students attending an HBCU. The deadline to submit applications is October 1st, 2025. If you have any questions, contact PGH Collaborative Board at gmail.com. Also, Moran Roofing, nothing but the best for our customers. Roofing, siding, soffit, fascia, gutters, windows, doors at 412-378-770. Make things easy, just call Beasley. Beasley Plumbing at 412-271-9293. That's 24 hours a day. Again, make things easy, just call Beasley. Ladies and gentlemen, Woodland Hills is on top right now, winning the first set over Mckeesport. And Mckeesport looks to talk it over to maybe try to, up that score, try to win a set right here against Woodland Hills. I'll tell you this though, for Monday, the Woodland Hills community has definitely showed up, and it is, has a nice crowd here on this Monday night right now. Those of you who are joining us on the Roxamore Sports Network, we appreciate you. And Woodland Hills feeling pretty good about themselves right now. Just enjoying it, living in the moment. Mckeesport staying calm and composed, listening to coach. Trying to see what the game plan is right now to catch these Wolverines off guard. And again, Woodland Hills won the first set over the Mckeesport Tigers. Again, Woodland Hills is up right now. And I say, we're looking at, as a Mckeesport has a little bit of communicating, they should be good. And for Woodland Hills, you just want to keep bringing the juice, bring that intensity. So again, great job to all the student athletes here today. As we are gearing up to get ready for the next set right now. It has been a really great Monday night right now. It looks like Rebecca Bush for Woodland Hills will be getting ready to serve.
Serving begins set number 2, Becca Bush.
Rebecca Bush with the serve right now for Woodland Hills. Mckeesport keeps it up, hits it over to Woodland Hills area. Woodland Hills hits it up, hits it back over to Mckeesport's side. Mckeesport hitting it up, going for the hard hit right there.
Kill, Anaya Simmons.
And Anaya Simmons Brown will get the kill right there, making it 1-0 for Mckeesport.
Kyra Stevenson serving for Mckeesport.
Kyra Stevenson will be serving for Mckeesport right now. Mckeesport is up 1-0. That's a great serve right there. Woodland Hills hits it up. Oh, a little bit of miscue right there.
Kyra Stevenson.
Both players running to the ball right there. Kind of like in baseball where you gotta say, I got it. Let your teammate know. Again, same person serving for Mckeesport.
Kyra Stevenson.
That was a great job right there by Kyra Stevenson right there. Kyra Stevenson serving again still for Mckeesport. Mckeesport up 3-0. Mckeesport hits the ball up, sets it up right there. Great defense right there by The ball just goes over the net into the empty spot. Great job by Chloe Johnson to get points for Mckeesport as Mckeesport is up 4-0 right now over Woodland Hills. And the ball is hit up. And that's a great hit right there by Jayla Brown. Jayla Brown with the kill right there, making it 1-4 Mckeesport on top. Hey, I tell you, these teams go back and forth, back and forth. And it will be Liv Rocco serving for Woodland Hills right now. Mckeesport hits it up, setting the play up. A little bit of love tap, great save right there for Woodland Hills. Mckeesport setting it up again. Hard hit, great defense again. That's a great job right there by Naya Brown right there, staying strong, owning the middle right there, getting the points right there for Woodland Hills. Way to get your hands up right there, Miss Brown. And Rocco hits it. Mckeesport has it in their area. Hits it back over to Woodland Hills' area. And a little bit of miscommunication again by Woodland Hills over there. That was a great job by Anaya Simmons-Brown of Mckeesport to get the points right there for Mckeesport, making it 5-2 over Woodland Hills. And Mckeesport looks like they're finding their footing a little bit. And it'll be Asaya Harper serving for Mckeesport. That was a great save right there by Rocco for Woodland Hills. And a little bit of a battle right there at the net. And Woodland Hills will get the point, making it 3-5, Mckeesport on top. And Woodland Hills rallying together. Again, same situation. You know, Woodland Hills got to a slow start and then went on a nice little run. And a great hit right there. And Genesis Kizanak will get the points for Mckeesport. A little bit of a miscue right there by Woodland Hills' defense. Serving for Mckeesport, that was Mariah Cook, but she hits the ball at the net. And it'll be Woodland Hills' point, making it 4-6 over Mckeesport. And Jayla Brown will be serving for Woodland Hills. It's a great hit right there. And Jayla Brown get the ace right there, making it 5-6, cutting the deficit down. Mckeesport still on top though. And a serve just short right there. Mckeesport get the point right there, making it 7-5 right now. Some substitution going on. Serving for Mckeesport is Luciana Lewis right now. She has been a great server for Mckeesport, I would say. And a little bit of stoppage in the game. And when we resume now, and that's a great hit right there. But Woodland Hills can't stop nothing. That's a great hit right there as Luciana Lewis will get the points right there from Mckeesport. Great serve by her. Great job to her. And she'll be serving again right now for Mckeesport. Great hit. Ball's up. Woodland Hills hits it over. Saya Brown keeps the ball up for Mckeesport. Mckeesport going for the hit right there. Ball is still up. Woodland Hills hits it over. Mckeesport hits it up. Mckeesport hitting it up. Light tap over there. And a great save right there by Naila right there to keep the ball alive. The ball is hit. And it's still going right now. Great volleyball being played. Again, Mckeesport, the great defense. And that will be Sunny Harper again, the points right there for Mckeesport. And that was a great series right there by both teams right there. And Luciana Lewis will be serving right now for Mckeesport. Woodland Hills hits it up. And Sonny Harper will hit the ball a little too hard, out of bounds. It is 6-9, Mckeesport over Woodland Hills.
Serving for Woodland Hills, Evan Martin.
Evan Martin will be serving for Woodland Hills. And that's a great hit right there. Mckeesport bumps it up, hits it up. Nice hit. And a little bit of a miscue right there. Great job by Mckeesport to try to hit the ball somewhere where nobody was at. Catching Woodland Hills off guard right there. Score is now 10-6. Mckeesport over Woodland Hills. And serving for Mckeesport will be Gabrielle Post. Gabrielle. The ball's hit up right now. Mckeesport hits it over. Woodland Hills hits it up. Setting the play up. And a little bit too much sauce right there by Raylan Anderson right there. And the score is now 11-6, Mckeesport. And serving for Mckeesport is Genesis Kazanek. Excuse me for messing your name up, I'm sorry. Genesis will get the points for Mckeesport. Catching Woodland Hills off guard right there. Let's see what she does again with the serve. Right there. Mckeesport keeping it alive. Nice hit right there. Great job, Woodland Hills with the hustle. Mckeesport writes it up, sets the play up. They keep hitting it up. Nice love tap right there. That was a great job right there by Anaya Simmons-Brown. You know, you don't always got to put so much force behind the ball. Sometimes you need to hit it with a little bit of a little love tap, I should say, and get the points right there from Mckeesport. Mckeesport up 13-6 over Woodland Hills. Starting to play up right now is Woodland Hills. They hit it over Mckeesport. That's a great spike right there by Sonny Harper. Putting a little bit of umph right there on that hit. And I'll tell you this though, ladies and gentlemen, hey, these women are bold because I would not want to be right there in front of any spike from anyone because I couldn't imagine a ball coming that fast at me. Score's now 14-6. Mckeesport up. And that was a great job right there by Anaya Simmons-Brown to get her hands up, use that 5-6 frame to jump up, to block the ball. And having great defense right there. And Woodland Hills hits it up. Trying to stop Mckeesport's run. Mckeesport on the run right now. And a nice hit over there. And that was a nice kill right there by Naila Ferguson to try to, slow down Mckeesport's momentum. And it'll be Naila Ferguson right now with the serve. And the ball is hit up. And a great hit right there. And Sydney Harper will get the kill. Serving for Mckeesport will be Sonny Harper right now. As she's been holding it down in the middle for Mckeesport in this game. Now a little bit of a mess up right there by Woodland Hills. Mckeesport is up 17-7. As Mckeesport is keeping the pedal to the metal right now against Woodland Hills, making Woodland Hills burn a timeout. And real quick, we will go to our sponsors. The PGH HBCU Collaborative Fall 2025 Scholarship is now available. Applications are now being accepted for the PGH HBC Collaborative Fall 2025 Scholarships. Applicants must be Pittsburgh area students attending at HBCU. The deadline to submit applications is October 1st, 2025. If you have any questions, please contact PGH HBC Collaborative at gmail.com. Awesome Moran Roofing. Nothing but the best for our customers. Roofing, siding, soffit, fascia, gutters, windows, doors. At 412-378-7700. Make things easy, just call Beasley. Beasley Plumbing. Call 412-271-5600. 9-2, 9-3, 24 hours a day. Make things easy, just call Beasley. And serving for Mckeesport will be Sunny Harper right now. As she puts a little bit too much mustard on that serve right there, giving Woodland Hills the point right there. And serving for Woodland Hills will be Rebecca Bush.
Becca Bush serves for Woodland Hills.
That was a nice hit right there by her. Hitting the ball up right now. Right now it's Mckeesport. Woodland Hills hitting it up. Oh, great save, great hustle right there. Keep the play going. And a nice hit right there. And a hard hit right there by Anaya. And a great save again by Anaya. Trying to go for the love tap, but not enough juice to go over the net right there. Woodland Hills will get the point, making it 9-17, Mckeesport leading. Again will be Rebecca Bush serving again. Mckeesport hits it up. Oh man, that was a hard hit right there by Anaya. I'll tell you, whenever she goes up and hits the ball, she hits it with some anger too. I think I might have heard a little bit of a grr up here too. She just hits the ball so hard. Rebecca Bush will be serving. Mckeesport keeps it up. And a hard hit right there. And that'll be a kill for Harmony Morris right there. She also is a hard hitter right there, holding down the middle for Mckeesport. And Kyra Stevenson will be serving for Mckeesport. Woodland Hills keeps it up. And some great play right here by both teams. Again, the ball just keep getting hit in the. And Nia Brown will get the kill right there, finding the soft spot of that defense and getting the points right there for Woodland Hills. Great job by her. And Liv Rocco will be serving for Woodland Hills. Great hit right there. Great job, get the ball up. And great save right there for Woodland Hills. Hits it up. Mckeesport saves it. Great hustle by Mckeesport. And great save by Mckeesport again. That's great defense by Mckeesport. Again, back and forth these two teams go. And finally, Anaya Simmons-Brown says, I had enough. I'm getting the point. A substitution going on as Isaiah Harper comes in. Isaiah Harper is now serving. And she gets the points right there from Mckeesport. Great job by her to find a weak spot of that Woodland Hills defense, catching Woodland Hills sleeping a little bit too. Again, Isaiah with the hit. A great defense right there. That's a brick wall defense right there. And Mckeesport would get the point. Great combination right there by Harmony and Chloe Johnson to hold it down and becoming brick walls right there. And the ball is out of bounds. And it's 22-11, Mckeesport's favor, looking to hopefully win this set over Woodland Hills. And I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this has been great volleyball that we are seeing. Again, if you ever heard of PGH HBC Collaborative Fall 2025 scholarship applications are now being accepted. Applicants must be Pittsburgh area students attending HBCU. The deadline to submit applications is October 1st, 2025. If you have any questions, please email pghbccollaborative@gmail.com. Moran Roofing, nothing but the best for our customers. Roofing, siding, soffit, fascia gutters, windows, doors. 412-378-770. Make things easy, just call Beasley. Beasley Plumbing. Call 412-271-9293. 24 hours a day. Make things easy, just call Beasley. As the serve is short right there. Woodland Hills will now be serving. Nia Brown will be serving for Woodland Hills. Mckeesport right there hitting it over the Woodland Hills side. Woodland Hills trying to gather it together and not being able to hit the ball over to Mckeesport side. Mckeesport has 23, Woodland Hills with 12. That's a great hit right there by Mariah, quick serving for Mckeesport. That's a great save right there by Woodland Hills. And it'll be a point by Mckeesport. As it'll be set point for Mckeesport. 24-12, Mckeesport. Set point for them. And the ball is hit up. And Woodland Hills will get the point. They can get 13-24. Kendall Swire will be serving. Mckeesport. Great defense right there by Woodland Hills, but Mckeesport trying to end this right here. And is up. Great job of Woodland Hills talking right now. Great job communicating. And great defense right there. Sunny Harper again. And I tell you, she is having a great game today right now, ladies and gentlemen. She is showing out. And now it is tied one set apiece. Woodland Hills and Mckeesport. All right, now before we get back to action, I'd like to bring up our sponsors again. PGH Collaborative Fall 2025 scholarships are now being accepted for the PGH HBC Collaborative Fall 2025 scholarship. Applicants must be Pittsburgh area students attending the HBCU. The deadline to submit applications is October 1st, 2025. If you have any questions, contact PGH HBC Collaborative at gmail.com. Scan the QR code too. Moran Roofing. Nothing but the best for our customers. Roofing, siding, soffit, fascia, gutters, windows, doors at 412-378-7700. Make things easy. Just call Beasley. Residential, commercial, plumbing, Beasley Plumbing. Call 412-271-9293. 24 hours a day. Make things easy. Just call Beasley. Man, I tell you, this might be a nail biter right here. As both teams have a set apiece right now, who will come out on top? It is going blow for blow right now. Both these teams are both bringing the juice right now. This crowd is into it. But Mckeesport, isn't like the home crowd distract them right now, as they had a good set right there. And it seems like with Mckeesport, shook off a little bit of the rust. They started getting going and talking and things like that. And then for Woodland Hills, was riding high. First set, definitely real hype, bringing the juice. Kind of slowed down a little bit. Not talking as much the last set right there. And Mckeesport taking advantage of that and going on a nice run right there. We are close from getting back to action right now, as the final seconds are ticking right now. are about to get back to action as the players are taking the court right now for both teams. Who will come out on top? Will it be Woodland Hills or will it be Mckeesport? We will see right here of who wants it more. And serving with Stevenson right there. And catching Woodland Hills a little off guard right there. Mckeesport will get points first, making it 1-0 over Woodland Hills right now. Woodland Hills sending the ball back over. Mckeesport setting something up right now. Woodland Hills with a great stay right there, but not enough as Mckeesport will make it 2-0 over Woodland Hills. And it seems like Mckeesport is still coming out with the same juice they had earlier last set. On both teams. Oh, great hit right there by Lewis of Mckeesport to find an empty spot of that Woodland Hills defense. And the ball doesn't go over the net, giving Woodland Hills the first points of this set. It is 1-3, Mckeesport over. Rebecca Bush will be serving for Woodland Hills. The ball is hit up. And great defense right there as Harmony Morris couldn't get the ball over the net right there. Bush with the serve again. The ball is hit. Heading over. And just a little shy right there. Just couldn't hit the ball over the net as Harmony Morris got her hands up, so she couldn't hit the ball over the net. Great defense right there by Mckeesport. And it is 4-2, Mckeesport up. Serving for Mckeesport is Cadis Inks. And it'll be a service error. Be Woodland Hills' point, making it 3-4 right now. It'll be Rocco serving for Woodland Hills. And that's a nice hit right there by Harmony Morris. Finding the weak spot of that defense, making Woodland Hills look like they're playing a little bit of Swiss cheese defense, finding the holes. It'll be Morris hitting, serving for Mckeesport. And great job right there by Evan Martin for Woodland Hills, making it 4-5 as this is a very close set right now with Mckeesport up. Naya Brown will be serving for Woodland Hills. And that's a great hit right there. And ball's up. That's just a little too much right there. Evan Martin trying to find the empty spot of that Mckeesport defense, but puts a little bit too much mustard on that serve, hitting the ball out of bounds. Now serving for Mckeesport will be Luciana Lewis right now. As I say, she's probably Mckeesport's best server. Minus that right there, that's going to be a service error It'll be Wolverine point, making it 5-6. Mckeesport on top. But Woodland Hills right now is trying to rally together and take over and win this set right here. Jayla Brown serving for Woodland Hills right now. And that's a nice hit right there. And the ball's up. Great job. Way to save it. Hit the ball over Mckeesport's area. Mckeesport goes for the spike right there. And again, that will be Sunny Harper, as she is balling out today right now, having a great game. Making it 7-5 Mckeesport. Hey, I'll tell you, Mckeesport has a three-headed monster between Anaya, Sunny Harper, and Harmony Morris. I'll tell you, that is a big three right there. It'll be 6-7 right now. Woodland Hills trailing. Mckeesport up. And it'll be Evan Martin serving. But it'll be just a little shy behind the net as Mckeesport will get the point right now. Great serve right there. The ball is hit over the net. Hit. Setting up the spike. Just couldn't get the ball over the net. But I tell you this, Naila Ferguson has some bad intentions right there behind that serve, trying to get over the net. And serving from Mckeesport will be Mariah Cook. And Mariah Cook is cooking right now with that serve right there. And Woodland Hills will take a timeout to kind of gather their thoughts a little bit, trying to keep this close. Mckeesport did a great job of maintaining the lead, not a dominant lead like they had last set, but they're doing of trying to, stay and keep the lead, not letting Woodland Hills, tie it up or even take the lead. So it looks like Woodland Hills will be, trying to slow the pace down a little bit, gather their thoughts. And Mckeesport looks like they're just ready to put the pedal to the metal and basically slay the Dragon's head right now. And we are back to action right now. Mckeesport's bench is very hyped and into it right now. Serving will be Mariah Cook. Hopefully she can keep cooking right now. And Cook is cooking with the serves right now. You would have thought it was the food channel the way she is cooking right now, because Cook is cooking with these serves. And Mckeesport bench is saying Cook is cooking right now. And they are hyped. And that's a great hit right there by one of the big three members, Harmony Morris, right there. Finding the soft spot of that defense of Woodland Hills. Woodland Hills making some changes right now. With the personnel coming in will be Rebecca Bush taking out Kendall Squares. And Cook again with the serve. Let's see if she can cook again. Serving right now, hitting the ball up. Just a little too much. Rayla Anderson will be getting the kill right there, as Mckeesport didn't really talk that much, not communicating right there. A little bit of a miscue right there. And the serve right there. And a great save, great stop right there by Raylan Anderson right there. Nia Brown, excuse me. And the ball is hit. And a hard hit right there by Harmony Morris, as she is too having a great game on the middle right there for Mckeesport, making it hard for Woodland Hills. And Woodland Hills, trying to stay and keep the composure. But now for Harmony Morris, it's like, not today. I'm here, and I'm here to play some ball right now. That's a great serve right there by Mckeesport. Woodland Hills trying to get something going on offense. Again, Harmony Morris right there, standing strong, owning the middle again, stopping Woodland Hills from doing anything, as she is having a great game. And I tell you, those middle people for up front, middle people for Mckeesport are having a game against Woodland Hills right now. They're getting their hands up, and they're in the now of giving up points, and they are trying to get points. And a little bit of mystery right there as two players run to the ball, and Woodland Hills will get the point. It'll be 14-8, Mckeesport up. And Rebecca Bush will be serving for Woodland Hills. Cooks hits it up. Anaya hits it over. And she is able to get the points for Mckeesport. Great job by Anaya Simmons-Brown, as she is too, again, part of the big three. Anaya, Harmony, and Sunny, the big three for Mckeesport. But all three of them are having a great game. Kind of remind me a little bit of Chris Bosh, LeBron, and D-Wade, the big three. And Mckeesport setting it up right now. And Mckeesport hits it right over. Woodland Hills trying to set it up. And a great save right there. And Mckeesport will get the point. 16-8. Mckeesport is up. And we are back to action right now. And again, Harmony Morris right there. It says, I am here. You are not getting the ball over the net. Do you hear me? Not today. Nuh-uh. Not in my house. Look like the Kembe Mutombo right there. And man, that was all Harmony Morris right there, I should say. As she has been asserting her dominance this whole set right here. Man, she is playing some great volleyball right now for Mckeesport. And just off the body language, Woodland Hills' coach is not pleased with their performance right now. Trying to get them together as the game is starting to slip away. As the score is 17-8. And Mckeesport riding high, feeling good about themselves right now. And for Mckeesport, serving will be Cadence Inks. And she hits the ball over. Yeah, and gets the points as Woodland Hills touches it. It'll be 18-8, Mckeesport. Inks again. And great job right there by, again, Harmony Morris holding the middle down right there. I'll tell you, Harmony Morris, she is holding it down right now. That'll be a service error, making it 9-19. Mckeesport up over Woodland Hills. Rocco will be serving for Woodland Hills. That's a nice hit right there. Setting it up. Has a little bit too much oomph. And it seemed like Chloe Johnston, all she had to do was just breathe on the ball, and it went over the net. And Woodland Hills had two people over there, A miscue right there. Harmony Morris will be serving for Mckeesport. Oh, man. That was what you call a fireball right there, as Harmony Morris gets the points for Mckeesport. Harmony Morris with the serve again. But this time out of bounds, though. Service error. Woodland Hills 10, Mckeesport 21. And Nia Brown will be serving for Woodland Hills. And Nia Brown was great hit right there by Sonny Harper. And the ball is up in the air. It's hit. Still up in the air. Again, both teams just playing great defense. And Woodland Hills will get the point. Slowly but surely chopping at the lead right now. Down by 10, 21-11. Mckeesport up. And a great hit right there by Nia Brown. And that's great defense right there by Naila Ferguson. Way to get her hands up and get the points for Woodland Hills. And again, Brown will be serving. Mckeesport starting to play up right now. And keeping the ball alive is Mckeesport. And great job right there by Evan Martin right there to keep her hands up, get in the way, and get the points. Again, Woodland Hills shipping at the lead right now, trying to make a comeback. Brown with the serve again. And another point right there for Woodland Hills. A little bit of a miscue right there by Mckeesport. And the Wolverines are clawing their way back into this one right now. Brown will be serving. All the momentum, and it seems like Woodland Hills has all the momentum in the world right now. Again, back and forth as these teams go. Great defense right there, and ball's head up. Just back and forth as these teams go. Who will score? And a little bit of too much juice right there by Martin. Making it 22-14, Mckeesport up. As this is getting really, really close right now. And Mckeesport trying to get their mojo back together. Lewis with the serve. Oh, man, I thought that was going to be a point right there. But great hustle right there by Mckeesport. The ball's up. And Evan Martin will get the kill right there. As it seems like Mckeesport getting spread out right there in that series. And a hit right there. Harmony, a hard hitter over the middle. And it's up and it's saved. And back and forth. And Harmony with the hard hit right there, Getting the points right there. Great job by Harper right there. Making it 23-15. Mckeesport up. Great hit right there. And communicating Woodland Hills. Ball up and over. And a little bit of a love tap right there. Great job by Kyra Stevenson right there to get the point for Mckeesport as she found the weak spot of that Woodland Hills defense. And this is the set point right here for Mckeesport. Walk up. And Mckeesport will win this set. And Mckeesport is up 2-1 set lead over Woodland Hills. And before we get back to action, I'd like to mention our sponsors. The PGH HBCU Collaborative Fall 2025 Scholarship applications are now being accepted for the PGH HBCU Collaborative Fall 2025 scholarships. Applicants must be Pittsburgh area students attending an HBCU. If you have any questions, please hit up PGH HBCU Collaborative at gmail.com. The deadline to submit applications is October 1st, 2025. Scan the QR code for more information. Again, Moran Roofing, nothing but the best for our customers. Roofing, siding, soffit, fascia, gutters, windows, and doors. Moran Roofing, call 412-378-770. Make things easy, just call Beasley. Residential, commercial, plumbing, Beasley Plumbing, call 412-271-9293. 24 hours, make things easy, just call Beasley. And man, this has been some great volleyball between these two teams. And this is some great intensity right here. The vibes are great here in this gymnasium right now. And this is something else to witness right now. And Woodland Hills trying to get a little bit of their mojo back. They had the first set. And Mckeesport just riding high. You know, trying to take this W right now. And we are getting ready back for action. The final seconds are ticking right now. Getting back to it right now. And we are back into action right now.
Serving to start set 4, Becca Bush.
Becca Bush will be serving for Woodland Hills right now. And Becca Bush will be got the ace right there, setting the tone right there for Woodland Hills. Catching Mckeesport lacking a little bit right there. Bush with the serve again. Ball is up. Hit over by Cooks. Bush hits it. And Brown tries to hit the ball over, but can't right there. And the net is in the way. And it is 1-1 right now. And it will be Kyra Stevenson serving. Woodland Hills setting it up right now. Mckeesport with the great defense right there. As Chloe Johnson and Harmony Morris right there, setting up the brick wall, not allowing the ball to go over the net. Playing some great defense, getting the points for Mckeesport. Great hustle right there by Cooks. And that was a great, and Harmony Morris will get the points for Mckeesport right there, as the ball was hit by Woodland Hills, making it 3-1 Mckeesport. Ball gets hit up, setting it up right now. And great defense again, Chloe Johnson. And she is here to play right now, stepping up right now for the Mckeesport Tigers. And the ball is hit. And a great serve right there. Great job by Stevenson. Put a little bit of oomph on that serve. Catching Woodland Hills off guard right there. And a service error right there. It is 2-5 right now. Woodland Hills up. And serving for Woodland Hills is Rocco. And she hits it. Woodland hits it, and Mckeesport hits it up. Back and forth as these teams go. Great hustle right there. Setting it back up. And great hit right there. Back and forth these two teams go. A great hit right there by Anaya Simmons-Brown. Again, every time she hits, there's always a little bit of mustard right there. That was a great hit right there by her, or spike, I should say, by her. The ball's up in the air right now. Oh, man. A little bit of a mistake right there by Martin. And I think her eyes got a little big because she seen the opening spot in Mckeesport defense, but didn't focus on hitting the ball. That was a great serve right there by by Lily. And she will serve again, 8-2, Mckeesport's up. And players running into each other for Woodland Hills, not talking and communicating. Jayla Brown will shake it off. Great. Okay. And sometimes things happen when you don't communicate. Substitutions right now. Kendall Squires will be coming in for Brown. Great serve right there by Lily. And great job by Martin of finding the empty spot of the Mckeesport defense.
Nia Brown serving for the Wolverines.
Nia Brown with the serve. The ball just being hit around by both teams right now. That was a great job right there by Harmony Morris, heading the ball hard, deflecting off Woodland Hills, and getting the points, making it 10-3. And it looks like Mckeesport is starting to run away with this a little bit right here. And Cooks with the serve. And uh-oh. Can you smell what Cook is cooking right now? That was a great serve by her. Cook back in the kitchen right now cooking. Woodland Hills. Miscommunication right there. Giving Mckeesport the points right there. Making it 12-3 right now. And a great hit right there, hitting the net, but the ball still going over. And Mckeesport up 10, 13-3. Mckeesport, hey, they're trying to go home with this W, and they want it bad. Trying to, decapitate the Dragon right now. And Woodland Hills, looking a little lackadaisical right now. I would say this is their worst set right now. And the energy doesn't seem to be there right now. Again, good hard-fought battle between these two teams. With Mckeesport wanting it a little bit more as they got to a little bit of a slow start, but they rallied together and started getting things, clicking as the big three for Mckeesport, Anaya, Sunny, and Harmony, the big three holding it down for Mckeesport. A little bit of addition of Chloe Johnson helping out the big three. Cook will be serving right now. Ball is up. Getting hit around. And it'll be Woodland Hills' point right there. As it looked to get some of their footing back a little bit. Squires will be serving. It is 4-13. Mckeesport is up right now. The ball is up. Great defense right there by Woodland Hills. Evans and Ferguson. Evans and Ferguson playing some great defense over there. Martin and Ferguson playing great defense over there. And a little bit of a miscue right there by Mckeesport. Woodland Hills slowly but surely chopping at the lead, chopping down the deficit. My bad, stumbling my words. Chopping down the deficit right now, trying to put together a comeback to take down the Mckeesport Tigers. And Mckeesport Tigers trying to find their mojo back. As a great save, great defense right there by Woodland Hills. Keep the ball in play. And Mckeesport puts the end to Woodland Hills' run right there. Great job by Genesis. And Luciana Lewis will be serving, the senior. And Mckeesport will get the point right there, as that was a tough ball to get right there. Serving for Mckeesport is Lewis again. And the point will be Mckeesport. And the Mckeesport will get the point right there, as seemed like both refs didn't know which what. 16-6 to Mckeesport. Lewis again with the serve. And a little early by Rebecca right there. And Nyla Ferguson will get the kill right there. And Woody's still trying to rally something together and finish strong and possibly make the comeback. Martin will be serving for Woodland Hills.
Service error, Mckeesport point.
That service error, Mckeesport get the point, making it 18-7 right now. Mckeesport up.
Serving for Mckeesport, Genesis Mississauga.
Genesis will be serving for Mckeesport. Ball is up.
Point Mckeesport.
And that'll be a point for Mckeesport as the ball went out of bounds right there. Genesis again will be serving for Mckeesport. And the ball is hit up. Woody setting it up. Mckeesport on the other end. That was a great job. Again, 1/3 of the big three right there. Sonny Harper making it difficult for Woodland Hills. Getting the points for Mckeesport. Mckeesport up 20-7 right now over Woodland Hills. And a miscue right there at Woodland Hills, as both players were both going for the ball right there. Ball is up. And another miscue, 22-7. Mckeesport. And Mckeesport with the hopes of running away with this victory right here.
Service error, point Wolverines.
And Woodland Hills will have to dig deep right here if they want to win this game. I'm talking about, like, remember the Titans dig deep right here. Anything is possible. But you're in a hole, and it is a very steep climb. That was a great hit right there by Sonny Harper. And it is out of bounds. Point Mckeesport again.
Mckeesport server, Sonny Harper.
Sonny Harper will be serving. A little bit of a wonky serve right there, but it did its job. Oh, just shy right there. Actually, Mckeesport will get the point. Oh, correction. Point Woodland Hills. And that was a real close one, though. Great hit right there by Harmony Morris. But this time, the ball didn't sneak in, though. 9-23, Mckeesport is up. And the ball is up. And again, 1/3 of big three, Anaya Simmons Brown right there. Asserting her dominance, hitting the ball, keeping the ball in bounds, and getting the points for Mckeesport. And this is game point right here. The ball is up. Getting hit around a little bit. And a miscue right there by Woodland Hills. And Mckeesport will go with the and Mckeesport will win the game right here over Woodland Hills. That was a great job by both teams. Good sportsmanship being shown right now. Again, this was definitely a great game right here. And before we end things right here, the PGH HBCU Collaborative Fall 2025 Scholarship applications are now being accepted for the PGH HBCU Collaborative Fall 2025 Scholarship. Applicants must be Pittsburgh area students attending an HBCU. The deadline for some applications is October 1st, 2021. Scan the QR code. Any questions, hit up PGH HBCU Collaborative at gmail.com. Also, Moran Roofing. Nothing but the best for our customers. Roofing, siding, soffit, face-up gutters, windows, doors at 412-378-770. Make things easy. Just call Beasley. Residential commercial plumbing by Beasley Plumbing. Call 412-271-9293. 24 hours a day. Make things easy. Just call Beasley. And this was a great game right here between both teams. I'll be wrapping things up here. I've been enjoying myself right here, commentating tonight. And all rights are reserved by Roxamore Sports Network and our executive producer, Leon Rockymore. To have permission, you got to have written consent by Leon Rockymore. And thank you for joining us right here on Roxamore Sports Network. And good night, everyone.